and welcome to Bristol Brides TV. In the next few episodes, I'm going to introduce you to a number of exciting shops in Portishead. What's even more exciting is that I put together a photo shoot to show you their enthusiasm, excitement and high standard of work. And this was all caught on film. There are a number of shops in Portishead that cater for the bride on her big day. I met with a funky hairstylist, an exuberant makeup artist, a lovely mother and daughter team from a bridal gown design studio, and a creative designer of bespoke tiaras and jewellery. The focus of our attention was 4 young girls like you planning their wedding. I met our models at Laura's hair studio on the high street of Portishead. Max was looking forward to showing off her talent for modern wedding up and down styles. She certainly knows what today's bride is looking for in hairstyles, and she definitely demonstrated her skills. Our girls were thrilled with their transformation. More excitement lay ahead. Next, I took the girls to meet Joanne Stanley from JG's Beauty. She was waiting for us, ready to get her hands on the 4 lovely faces. She worked her magic and continued the transformation into bridal beauties. Next up was the exciting bit, choosing the dresses. Joanne Brown and her mum from Catherine Jo Designs have created a serene and tranquil atmosphere for you to choose the most important dress of your life. They have a breathtaking selection of dresses to choose from, but their speciality is designing your dream dress from scratch. No bridal look is complete without the finer detail. The crown and glory was created and supplied by Zoe from House of Zozo. Her range of jewellery and tiaras will definitely put a sparkle in your eye. With our 4 brides finally ready to show off in front of the cameras, I took them to the Royal Inn. What a lovely backdrop, with its old English charm and warm and friendly hosts. Sarah, one of the lovely owners, was happy to accommodate us, allowing me to utilize the stunning afternoon sun and amazing scenery. I've done many shoots in many locations, and the variety of options at the Royal Inn really does lend itself to producing dynamic and beautiful wedding photos. So let me introduce you to Zoe from the House of Zozo. She designs and creates unique bridal jewellery and tiaras. Take it away, Zoe.
So tell us a bit about House of Zozo.
Okay, well, House of Zozo was set up last year, just in the past few months actually, on the back of friends telling me that I should do it actually. Mm-hmm. It was supposed to be a sideline, but it's actually taken over my life. So it's so far been very successful, touch wood.
Yeah.
Over there. And I'm really enjoying what I'm doing at the moment. So what I do is I try to create something very special for a bride, or mother of the bride, or bridesmaid, or prom girl, actually we've just branched into, and something that they can keep for hopefully their lifetime as a memento of their special day. I think I'm very passionate now about what I do, and I'm also very passionate about the service that I give my customers. I don't charge for consultation, which is different to most, and I work very hard to make each piece as perfect as possible, so even if I may be making the same design, my 10th piece will be as good as my first piece. Mm-hmm. Well, inspiration can come from anywhere. It can be a particular bead or crystal that I've seen, and I'll work around that. It can be to go with a specific dress. In fact, that's what I'm doing with local bridal gown designer Joanna Brown at Catherine Jo Design. She's creating 6 dresses, and I'm creating 6 headdresses to go with it, so that's quite exciting. Mm-hmm. Other cases, people may come and see me and say, well, I really want it to look like this, can you do it? Or something that they may have a vintage piece I've had with lots of pearls and flowers, can you make me something to go with that? So it really can come from anywhere. Okay. This one, this is all made with Swarovski crystal, and this is quite unusual because it's set on the side of the head. That one would take me about an hour to make, so not too bad actually. Whereas something like that, from inception to finishing, if I'm working out how I'm going to create it, would be 4, 5, 6 hours.
Okay.
And then this bracelet, which I made with just one piece of wire, took me about 2 hours to make. Okay. With a very, 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 very long piece of wire.
Yeah.
I will get her to sit down. Usually she's got her mum with her or a bridesmaid, somebody with her. I'm going to make them a cup of tea, get them nice and settled, and they can have a look at the pieces. And usually a bride walks in with something in her mind that she knows that she wants, but when she sees everything, she usually changes her mind. Mm-hmm. After the cup of tea and a chat, the bride can put on her bridal gown if she's brought it with her, and then just try on everything. Mm-hmm. And we just work together by process of elimination to see what looks best. And then it may be, I like this but I want it taller, I like this but I want it smaller, I want it bigger, I want a different colour, anything. Okay. Even if you think you're not going to like it, try it on. Try as many as you can on, because brides are usually surprised. About 2 out of 3 brides that I see choose something different to what they initially thought they were going to have. And it could be because of the way they want to have their hair. It could be just something else suits their face shape or their dress better. And a service like mine is great because they can bring their dress and try everything on, whereas then they won't get that if they just buy something off the shelf.
Okay.
And another piece of advice, which is a real bugbear of mine, is about pearls. And pearls are great, and they're never going to go out of fashion for bridal wear. They're classic and elegant. But there's a big pitfall. If your dress is brilliant white, stark white, do not wear ivory pearls with it, because the pearls will look dirty and yellow. And conversely, if your dress is ivory, don't wear white pearls, because it will make your dress look dirty, and that is something that you definitely don't want on your wedding day.
Okay, perfect. Fantastic. Nice tips. And where can people find you?
They can contact me via my website at www.houseofzozo.co.uk, and I also will be at Ston Eastern Park Wedding Fair on the 28th of February, and at the Bristol Wedding Show at Redwood Lodge, I think that is the 7th of March.
Okay, thank you so much.
I think they were more modern designs than a lot of the other jewellery designers were very old-fashioned. So, I think it was more just how individual the designs were. Okay. And I wanted a bespoke piece more so than something that you see a typical bride to have in a house.
Okay.